Hello everyone, it's Susan and let's just plan. In today's video, we're going to work on my week 4 in my rustic memory keeping planner, which is a big planner. It is undated, which works well for me because as I do my memory keeping every week, I don't do it by day. I do it by week, so we're going to end up putting week 4 up here in this corner. The only sticker book that I'm using today is this big color story, and it's great because I was able to find really more than I needed. But so you'll see right here, I have my wax paper out. This is definitely the way I like to plan and prep for my videos. I take my wax paper and I plan it out pretty much to the T before I start recording. But I'm going to go ahead and lift this up, and you're going to see that I also have already put my photos down. So the type of photo paper that I use is, well, it's actually, I print from an HP sprocket, and it's great because the paper, the photo paper, you peel the back off and it sticks down, so I don't have to use my tape runner. Let me move this over just a tad, just to make sure I get as much into the frame as possible. All right, so I'm going to hold this sticker book out in case I do want to switch things up. And I think I'll go ahead and work on this, the left side of the page first. Again, I have pretty much selected what I needed, so it goes fairly quickly. Yeah, and as much as I love the look of the rustic planner, I do need a place to write the week that I'm working on, right? So like I said, week 4 will go up there. And I do like to add as much color as possible. So that just adds another piece of color, right? That purple. I added this here again because I want to, like, I'm pulling the pink from this picture right here. So let me explain what this picture is all about over here. This one is a screenshot of this YouTube channel. And last week, I hit 60 subbies. Now that may not sound like a lot, but to me it was quite an awesome thing because I started this YouTube channel on November 27th, so 2 months ago. And to get 60 subbies in 2 months, I think that's good. I think that's pretty good for a brand new channel. So I am okay with that. So I do want to document it though. So when I saw I reached that little goal, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to take a screenshot. So you will probably see, you know, this type of a picture in my memory keeping from time to time. Okay, so one thing I love about this rustic planner is that on the pages there are boxes that already have lines, and I love that. So I try not to cover those up because I actually use that, you know, use those lines to write on. I'm not super interested in covering up even like the leaves on the bottom down here, even though I did up here. So it kind of depends. And the other thing, oh, I just totally ripped this sticker. It's okay. That's okay. So I want to put this behind here, but just kind of as let me do it over here on the wax paper, but just kind of as, I don't know, just a little bit more color Yeah, something like that, just to add a little bit of color and to add a circle onto this side of the spread, because I will have one on the other side. So that's going to actually take up 2 boxes. That says hello today. And again, it's all from that same Color Story big sticker book. I do want to put confetti around on the page, so I'm trying to do that as well. All right, this photo down here, my daughter and my granddaughter just got 2 new kittens. They have not had success getting a picture of the other kitten yet. They are both males. They are from the same litter. They are 4 months old. So like we're like all super duper duper duper, you know, happy and excited about that. And yeah, I had 2 cats myself also. I call them litter mates. I don't know if that's an actual term or not, but that just means that they're from the same litter. And yeah, it was Leo and Tiffany. Those were my cats. And yeah, they both passed away, gosh, years ago at this point. And I did not get more cats. I ended up getting another parrot. I used to have parrots long ago, and I ended up getting another parrot. All right, you know what? I'm going to keep that just the way it is. I love it. I love it. So let's work on this side of the spread. And this is what I have selected. So let's see what we have. So here is the other circle that I mentioned that I was putting on this side. So even though I used that Color Story, that one sticker book, most of you probably know that in Color Story, it's like sections of it are the same colorway, you know, making it easier for people to make a spread that looks cohesive. I definitely pulled from a few different one of the colorways, so I didn't stick with just one. Yeah, but you guys, if you know me, I'm all about the color. All about the color. All right, I want to put this up here, even though I do want to write in here. So let me see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut as best I can this flower over here. Let me cut this one off, and I'll use that elsewhere on the page. So let's see. So this way, like, I don't mind on this particular photo if I cover some of it. So something like that is fine with me. And all I am is documenting that I closed my Amazon account. And then here, this is like such a funny picture. So I'm on MeWe now. That's like the, I don't know if it's the, I don't know. People are flocking over there from Facebook. So like I deleted my Facebook apps. I still have my Facebook account, but I did delete my apps. And yeah, so I'm over on MeWe, and my pastor, let me see, let me make sure I put this in the right spot. Let me put this up here. And this says, be present in the moment. So one of my pastors, I invited her to come over to MeWe, and she came over after I explained to her how to do it. And yeah, so I was her first friend on MeWe. So I took a picture of that. All right, so let's see. I do want to have balloons on this side. I did select the blue balloons. On this side was the pink colorway. But over here I want to have blue because of the blue up here. And this is an outside picture, even though it is a snowy picture. But I thought that that would be cute. One thing I want to mention as well is that I am trying to use less on my memory keeping spread, because I really like putting a lot down, and it became a little difficult, because then I would have to edit a lot out. I would have to, which takes a lot of time. If any of you watching this do videos, you know it takes a lot of time to edit a video. So yeah. So I'm just trying to simplify, because I want this process to be fun, right? All right, so this is all about the photo up right here. We had flurries this day. I live in New Jersey and we had flurries. So I have here Bring on the Sunshine, and I have here Go Outside, and this says Stop the Glorification of Busy. I am just so guilty of that. Oh my gosh. I like keeping busy. I mean, that's just how I am. But yeah, I have to take a step back sometimes and just kind of really look at life and what is most important. All right, so that is really it. I still have this one little flower that came from that up there. And to bring this over onto this side, should I add it? Yeah, I can add it. I'm gonna maybe put it right here, just to bring that over. So I do have two different shades of the, like over here is gold, and I do have some of the rose gold, but it's not really bothering me. Like, this has multiple colors of the gold tones, so I'm okay with that. That's all right. And that is it. That is the end of my week 4. Let me write that in here. Week 4 of my memory keeping for 2021. And this is my favorite pen. I've had this pen for many years, and I actually have a whole box of them. I loved it so much that I had to purchase a whole bunch of them, and I love them. And it is the Signo Uniball in black, and it's 207, Impact 207. Okay. That is it for my memory keeping spread. Let's go ahead and get it into my planner. The reason I don't have a cover on this planner is because I do have a cover, but I just can't, I can't put it on there yet, because I have to punch the holes, and it's too heavy and thick for the memory keeping, for the Happy Planner punch. So I had to order one, so it's on order, so that's why there's no cover. This is also one of my watercolors. This one I was able to punch, but it didn't really work. So like a couple of them actually punched, but most of them didn't. And it was just, yeah. So it was not good. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to break my punch. And you guys know they're not cheap. So, all right. So this was week 3. Now here is week 4. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions, and I pray that you all have a wonderfully blessed week. All right, bye-bye, everybody.